Hi beautiful people, if you are new here, I am Zinti Roy with my mega title How to Look Useful After 40. And you of course, you are more than welcome to join me here, subscribe, ring the bell to be notified whenever new video comes up. And in addition to my other qualifications, I am qualified beautician and I have obtained teacher's diploma in biology, and currently I am student in UCD and I'm studying occupational health and safety. As you see from my background and current studies, I am all about health, beauty and biology. That's my passion. And I'm going to share with you here my knowledge and my experience. And today's topic, I would like to start with my little poem which I prepared for you. And here we go. What a nice feeling to have energy enough. In the morning and in the evening, nothing seems tough. You can do so much. It's like a magic touch. You can work hard as well as have a laugh, and bake an apple tart, and have a half. It's a nice way to start. I'm not going to be smart. Nothing is impossible if you want to have your life more enjoyable. So that's what I'm going to talk today about the body conditions, and as well as the Italian poet Juvenal said, mens sana in corpore sano, what means from Latin, a healthy mind in healthy body. That's what we're going to focus, and I give you my experience how I do. So I am 1 meter 65 centimeters tall and my weight is 55 to 56 kg, what is absolutely acceptable, and I am very delighted with both of them, and it keeps me, my mind and my health and my body and my mind together in a healthy state. And I do lots of hobbies for what I need lots of energy. That's for me, it's very vital to maintain them well, because I do my dogs, modeling, photo modeling, and plus my studies, which I mentioned. So that's all asks a lots of time and lots of work and effort. For this you need lots of energy. So that's why I'm going to share with you. And if you want to go my way and adopt some of them, you're more than welcome to do so. But if you want me to talk about a topic which interested you more, so leave me a comment below and I prepare a video for you then. And the first one we are going to talk is about the diet, because after 40 we can start notice the changes in our body, and it's very important to pay to it attention and keep maintain healthy state, and may improve somewhere even. And the diet would be the one to whom with what to start and to what to pay attention. Expert says about 2% per every decade metabolism slows down with the age. So if we would eat same food what we eat 10-20 years ago, it would make us heavier, because it would be stored as a fat in our bodies. And of course, if it won't be that what we want to, it of course would affect also our mind, and so we would be prone to stress, and so more frustrated and so on. So that's what I want to share with you, may in some way to reduce it or possibly eliminate. And about the diet, very important after 40 to have breakfast, and as day goes in the evening, of course the portion should be very small. My usually evening, it depends of things I do. Usually may it be only a yogurt and cup of tea with a tiny biscuit. So, but in the morning and the lunch, that are my big meals. And especially about the breakfast after 40, to be paid attention. My breakfast consists of two parts. One is the smoothie, which I do from the spinach because it's a source of iron. In my smoothie, I put different stuff: banana, half banana, three frozen strawberries, melon, apple, nectarine. Depends what I have at this moment at home in my cupboard. And I usually have the things I like. So then those I mix it in. And I do also add probiotic yogurt in it as well, for the intestines. And after a couple of hours, I usually have my second breakfast, which is way stronger. And this is my protein breakfast. Usually I have an omelette with salmon, sometimes French cheese brie as well. Why omelette? Because it's a protein and every cell needs a protein for a normal functioning. And salmon, because it's omega-3 source. Omega-3 we need for good skin, for a good hair, for nerve system as well, and for the immune system too. French cheese brie, no, again, calcium, at least a little bit fat there is as well, but we need a little bit fat as well. Sometimes it could be also carbs, could be porridge with walnuts, which again, walnuts, it's again omega-3 source, and berries, it's again vitamins. Sometimes I do poached egg with avocado. What is avocado? Is very good for the health as well. It's good for skin too. Whatever you decided, whatever you like, of course, you are more than welcome to do it. But as far as you remember that whatever we consume, it should be beneficial to our body, and not too fatty or too full of carbs that we won't be able to use it and restore into fat. And finally, we won't be happy with the result. And as such, of course, a full Irish breakfast for the ladies after 40 would be not advisable. So something what you like, but it's not much in calories or in fats, and it's beneficial for us, for our bodies. Next, I was talking a second that I mentioned was exercise. So exercise is very vital as well to keep us healthy. And of course, you can go to gym and do aerobics if you like, and if you have a time and it's your passion, why not? But I am a bit busy person and I have no time for gym. And to be very honest, I don't attend gyms, but I go for my walks. Brisk walk of 20 to 30 minutes would boost endorphins, and it would reduce stress hormones as well as would keep your body fit. So that's what I'm looking for, and whenever I get chance and a good weather conditions, I do go for walk. Next, of course, you can substitute with a swimming pool if you don't like walk, gym, or aerobics. It's all up to you. As far as you do something extra for your body, it's all beneficial. And at home, it's also important to do as well. I do every morning, say, dumbbells. I lift them up 10 times, 3 kgs in each hand. I lift them at the sides up as well, and like this as well, 10 times to keep my arm muscles toned. And also squats is very good. At least 10 squats 3 times a week would keep your body also fit. Plank is good for the back pain. 90 seconds 3 times a week. Already you will have benefits. And I do also stretchings almost every morning for my legs. I find it's also very, very nice, very good. So the exercise would be just to keep your cardiovascular system in order and keep yourself fit and burn extra calories. Exercise is necessary. And I mentioned also about the distressing. So distress yourself is very important. As we know, we are working, and at work things sometimes goes wrong. Sometimes something happened at work. We are stressed. If say it's in the big cities, it's a traffic jams. Sometimes can happen things in the families as well. So the family as well. So we get stressed, and then it's no good for our mental health. It's also no good for the body as well. It's extra tiredness and moodiness and so on and so on. So it's very good to distress yourself. How to distress yourself? As I mentioned earlier on, brisk walk, endorphins, very good for you. 20-30 minutes won't ask you a lot. Then of course you can read. Expert says it's up to 68% reduction of stress if you do reading. So you can have 30 minutes nap. It would also reduce your stress. Relaxing music, meditation if you want to, yoga. Here we go. Hobbies. I do lots of hobbies: dogs, photo modeling, charity fashion shows. See, I am very busy. It takes my mind completely off of any stresses. My hobbies, I just love them. So if you don't have any hobby, you can find one. That's what you would like to do. But if you have one, so whenever you're stressed, you just go to your hobbies and get your mind completely off the business. And then the next morning, you would be having absolutely different view over it. So as well, I have mentioned just importance of to have your health checked on a regular basis. That's because it's important, because through the medical checks, especially blood tests, at least if you are not happy to go to the GPs, no, sometimes you have to anyway, but say if not, so at least a couple of times a year to do the blood test is necessarily as well, because through the blood test you would see where you are deficient, what components, if any, you have less than you needed, so then you can improve, or it's a supplement, or it's a food changes, so then you could maintain your body healthy. Because if you would have, say, iron deficiencies, which I sometimes have because I'm not big in a meat, I sometimes have, then it's headache and tiredness extra, and I can't afford it while I'm checking, and I always have my iron supplement at home. If I do see I need it, I always take it. And the final one is those as lead our medical checkups lead to the supplements. So I'm going to talk about the supplements, because sometimes food and what we eat, and sometimes we eat not enough this or that food, and that lead us to some deficiencies somewhere else. As I mentioned earlier, me, because of the red meat, not enough consumed, so it lead me to the sometimes to the iron deficiencies. But I regulate it with my supplement. So the other supplements in the body is as well is vital. And say after 40, it's very vital: calcium and D3 vitamin. I do have, this is my calcium and D3 vitamin tablets, up to twice a daily. I take one a day, because calcium, as we know, is important for bones, and D3 vitamin would help absorb calcium and retain in the body, and plus it would help to boost immune system as well, and for the nerves as well is good. When I'm traveling, do not take this a big container. No. I take a small spray D3 vitamin. You can buy also with a green label with a 3000, but I have less 1000 because I have another one. That's why it's very nice, and by the way, very tasty. Of course, I take another, which I mentioned in the other videos. I have Centrum for the women supplement, and I have my collagen supplement as well. Those are my supplements which I take on a daily basis. But of course, it's very good to have also omega-3 supplement, which is good for your skin, for your hair, as well for the bones, and as well for the nervous system. And as well as important is magnesium and potassium. Magnesium, especially for the health, heart health, for the maintain the blood pressure. So Those also can be bought in you can buy in a pharmacy as well. So that are those most important things which you need to take into your consideration after 40, uh, to keep yourself happy, to maintain good health or improve some conditions as well. And so remember, diet is very vital, especially breakfast, then lunch, and then you decrease as you go towards the evening. Mm, very important. Your exercise, it doesn't need to be a gym or the aerobics. It could be a good brisk walk or a little jog or swimming pool, whatever you enjoy to do it. So don't forget about your mental state, and distress yourself with the different things like your hobbies or walks or music, wherever you like, because and then no negative thoughts, because negative thoughts would bring only negative things to you, because life is like a mirror, and whenever you will be thinking, it will reflect to you and will attract to you. So only positive things. So stay positive, think positive, and positive things will happen. And of course, don't forget about your medical checkups, just to see if everything is in norm, and the supplements as well, so you can use them as well, and you will be feeling wonderful, full of energy, and you will be able to do more, feel better, and be way happier. What I wish for you, and of course for myself as well. So this would be it for today, and I hope you enjoy, and if you did, so thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified in any new video comes up. And feel free to share as well the video if you want the others to know. And if you want me to prepare anything, any other topic, leave me comment. And if you and you can also share with me what supplement you use in the comment, so, and the why, and I would be happy to read about it and maybe share about it. Or if there is some other supplement or any other things you wanted me to talk, feel free, and I'll be only more than happy to do so. And for today, this is it. And with love, your Zinti.